All right, my name is Fatima T&T Maddox. I'm from Colorado Springs, Colorado. I went to school at Temple University. I played 2 years of professional basketball in Sweden, and that brings me to my current team where I'm a rookie, but I'm also the only girl on the team. So let's give it up for the girls. And, well, I love my Trotter brothers, so let's give it up for the boys, too.
Yeah.
I'm very, very honored to be here with you. I'm going to turn it over to my teammate here.
All right, guys, my name is Jacob Hops Tucker, like they said. I am from Carlisle, Illinois. I attended Illinois College. I was last year's college slam dunk champ, and this is my first year with the Globetrotters. Now, we are in the midst of our U.S. tour right now. We started December 26th, and our group is ending on April 30th. So if you guys haven't had a chance to come out and see us yet, you can visit harlemglobetrotters.com. You can get a schedule on there so you can come out and see what we have. You know, you guys are going to have a lot of fun. It's a great family entertainment, and you guys are going to have great family memories if you come out to our show. So just thank you all for coming, and we're going to read a little book to you guys here in a second. You what? Yeah.
All right,
Hey, let's do that. Let's do that after.
All right, we have something special for you afterwards. Right now, we're going to read first, and then we'll have a little bit of fun after that, all right? Is that all right with you guys? All right, perfect. Now, our book that we've chosen to read to you is Brown Bear, What Do You See? Has anyone ever heard this story before?
Got
yeah?
quite a few.
So you guys can kind of help us out, huh? All right. We're going to let Hop start us off.
All right.
What we got here?
All right, so we're going to go ahead and start out here. You guys can obviously see right here. I'm going to make sure, try to move it around for you all. So it says, Brown Bear, what do you see? And the brown bear says, I see a red bird looking at me. So you guys can see all the brown bear right there.
So let's see what's coming up next. Oh, there goes that red bird.
So here's the red bird.
Red bird, what do you see? And the red bird says, I see a yellow duck looking at me. So let's see what's on this next page.
Do you guys know what kind of birds are red birds? What comes to your mind when you think of a red bird? Cardinal, there you go.
Cardinal.
And I'm from around the St. Louis area. That's why I pointed that out. All right, so we have yellow duck, what do you see? And he says, I see a blue horse looking at me.
Has anyone ever seen a blue horse? I never saw a blue horse. No, I don't think you have. Give me this. No. All right. Blue horse, what do you see? And he says, I see a green frog looking at me. So let's see what we got next. There's our green frog. Has anyone ever seen a frog? Does anyone have a frog?
Some of you have frogs?
You kind of have one?
What happened to it?
You lost it? Oh, man.
Did it hop away?
All right, let's see what we got here.
No pun intended on that. So green frog, what do you see? I see a purple cat looking at me. A purple cat. Have any of you seen a purple cat before?
Who has a cat here? Who has a cat? Anybody have a cat?
I have a cat.
Your grandma has one? Is it purple? No? Oh, okay.
You guys have never seen a purple cat before? You have? There we go. She's seen a purple cat before.
That's pretty cool. All right, what do we have here? Purple cat, what do you see? I see a white dog looking at me. Let's see what we got here. Oh, there he goes. Any dogs? Anyone have a dog? What's your dog's name? Millie and Lola. What's your dog's name? Buster? That's a good dog's name. What's your dog's name? Sasha? I like that name. Smokey? Smokey, that's a cool name. What about you? Precious? Oh, it's a big dog or a little dog? Okay. Snickers and Poopa? Good names, good names. What do we have coming up next?
She say Pumbaa?
Is Pippa? Okay, I messed it up a little bit. Just a little bit. All right.
I thought she was talking about Pumbaa on The Lion King.
No.
No? Okay. So white dog, what do you see? I see a black sheep looking at me.
Oh,
You
There
got
it goes.
who owns a black sheep? You have a black sheep?
No. She's like, no.
No black sheep for pets?
All right,
No
black
one?
sheep, black sheep. What do you see? I see a goldfish looking at me. See what we got here. Oh, there goes our goldfish. Anyone like fish? Anyone have a goldfish?
Have some goldfish for pets?
Big one or
Do you have
little
names for them?
one? He doesn't have a name?
You don't have a name
You
for your
gotta name that
goldfish?
goldfish.
Does anybody have a name
Yeah?
for their goldfish? It
Oh. She flushed it in the toilet.
died. Ooh.
Not.
All right. Goldfish, goldfish, what do you see? I see a teacher looking at me.
Oh. I
So
know all you have teachers.
Right?
Everyone have a teacher? Of course. We like teachers. We love teachers. All right. Teacher, teacher, what do you see? She said, I see children looking at me. Let's see. Oh, there they go.
Children, children, what do you see?
So what do we have here? We have our brown bear. What do we have here?
Red bird.
Our red bird. What about here? Yellow duck. Very good. And what about here? Yeah, those are kind of funny, huh?
That's my favorite pet, the blue horse.
I
The
like
blue horse.
What about here? Very good. Purple cat. What about here? Down here? Very good. Last but not least, our teacher. Very good. And that concludes our book. So
you guys got to see a lot of...
Thank you guys.
So you guys got to see a lot of nice animals there and some different colors. Just like you see all over the world, you see a lot of different colors. So kind of getting you guys used to...
You saw some colors?
What color do you see?
Green, very good.
You can see some purple up there too. There's some purple flowers up in the tree. I'm hearing all different kinds of colors right now.
What do you want to do? Some passes?
Yeah, just bring her out for a magic circle.
All right. Like I promised, we're going to have some fun here. Anybody ever been to a Harlem Globetrotter game? By raising hands.
Okay, we've got some here.
Yeah? Did you have a good time? Good. So, during a Harlem Globetrotter game, at the beginning of the game, we have something we call the magic circle. And in the magic circle, 5 or 6 of our very best ball handlers, they come out and they show off their very best tricks. All right, so since you guys came and spent some extra time with us, we're going to teach you a couple tricks of your own. We're going to pick a couple volunteers, and you're going to make your very own magic circle. You guys want to do that? Good. All right, so who would like to come? First and foremost, let's scoot back just a little bit. Can you guys take a couple scoots?
Yeah. Keep on moving back just a little bit so we can get some more room up here.
Just put them in a line. All right. All right, I think that.
Just want to go with 5.
All right, we're going to pick a couple people. Who wants to come up?
The birthday girl. It's your birthday? How old are you?
10.
10? And what's your name? Jordan is 10 years old today.
Let's say happy birthday to Jordan. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Jordan.
You're welcome. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3.
Want to come up?
We need 2 more.
One more.
Right here. Right. We ready?
Yeah.
All right,
Ooh.
you come over here. You come over here for me. Come right here, all right? All right, let's give each other a little bit of space. Since we don't have
We'll
quite
spread
enough
out
room
a
to
little
make
bit over
circle,
here.
We're gonna make a semicircle. Okay? So you stand here. Come right here. Perfect. You're right there. gonna show us our first trick. This is the very first trick. This trick's for you, all right?
For him right here?
Remember your trick, all right?
Okay.
All right.
All right, so you're going to go around your back, and you're going to hold it out and punch it.
Can you do that?
No.
I think you can do that.
You can do that.
All right, stand right here. Can you catch? Let's do a catch test first. Catch this. All right, back to me. Okay. Can you catch?
Get those hands ready.
Okay, perfect.
Gotta get those hands ready.
You ready? Okay. Okay, you can catch. All right, you ready? So, you're going to go around your back. Oh, take your time.
There you go. Just
There we
roll
are.
it. Right, like that. Good.
You're gonna
Now
hold it
hold
out?
it out.
Give it a punch.
Boom.
Very good. Very good. All right, so we got the birthday girl here. Pops, give her a little something.
So you're going to go around your back, under your leg, going to hold it out, wind it up, off the elbow.
Can you do that? I think you can do that. Let's try it. Around the back, nice and slow.
Let's go ahead and roll it around. There you go. Now you're going to go under your leg.
Perfect. Wind it up one time. And right off. Very good. All right, we got her. All right, you ready? All right.
What are you looking for?
Okay, here's what you're going to do, okay?
Oh, these?
You're going to go around the back once, back around the back. Can you catch this for me, Hops? Hold it out, and boop. Can you do that? Okay, I think you can do that too. Okay, around the back once. I'm going to help you out a little bit. Good. Back around the back. All right. Hold it out and hit it right off your knee to me. Can you do that? Very good. All right. Let me have you two switch. Oh, did you just
I switched.
Okay, perfect. All right, you ready? All right, you can stand right there. Here's what you're going to do, okay? You're going to put it on the ground, roll it through your legs once, pick it up, go around your neck, toss it up. Boop. Can you do that? I think you can do that. All right.
All right.
Let's see. So put it down, roll it through your legs. There it is. Pick it up, around the back. And I'm going to help you out just a little bit here.
Just gonna toss it up.
All right, toss it up and hit it right off your noggin.
Oh, good job, buddy.
You're pretty good. Stay up here. Stay up here. All right. So we got the very last one.
Wait till the wind stops blowing for a second.
All right. You ready?
All right, so I got.
All right.
What's your name? Teo. All right, so I got something special for my buddy right here. You want something special? All right, you ready to catch?
Yeah, I'm ready to catch.
All right. It's gonna go around your back. Then go around your back halfway. Now watch this part. This is important right here, guys.
Part here.
You're gonna shake it to the right.
Uh-huh.
Shake it to the left.
Uh-huh.
Shake it up front. Where'd it go?
Can you do that? All right. Let's see. Let's see it.
All right. So I have you go around your back. There you go. I'm gonna go halfway around. I'm gonna do it with you here. So you're gonna shake it to the right, shake it to the left, shake it up front, and hey, good job.
He's good.
Good boy.
He's good.
Give these guys a hand.
Very good. Let me get a 5.
Good job,
You
guys.
did a great job.
Yeah.
Great job. You can sit down now. Can you have my basketball? Good job, birthday girl. Good job. All right. So since you guys were brave enough to come up here and learn a couple tricks in front of everyone, I think it's only fair that we do a couple tricks. You guys want to see us do a couple tricks? You guys want to see us do a couple tricks? All right.
We'll give you a little preview of what you might see at a Globetrotter game right here. All right, guys?
Here we go. Hey. Here we go.
Go, T.
Hey. Hey. Yeah, I see you. Thank you very much for coming and spending some extra time with us. And like Hop said, if you're ever in the area where the Globetrotters are at, make sure you come out with your family and have a great time, all right? Thank you all.
Thanks for having us, guys. Thanks for coming out.
Pass it back.